Welcome students. We have studied previous period how did writer release that big langur was about to kill the baby langur. How he took care of injured baby langur. Today we will see remaining part of the lesson and encounter of a special kind. Listen carefully. Meanwhile, the baby sensed the presence of his mother and started to sob and cry a little louder. I retreated from the door of the coop to allow the mother access to her baby. Immediately, the mother descended on the floor of the coop and picked up the baby in her arm. She gave the baby a thoroughly thorough body inspection to check his injuries and then cuddled him tightly in her bosom. Cuddled means held closely. See in this picture. The baby found great solace in her caring arms. The mother sat still with the baby in her lap for a few minutes. It was almost as if she was pondering over her option and trying to figure out how she could keep the baby safe from further assault. For a few seconds, the mother langur looked straight into my eyes. I was overwhelmed by the emotion, the sentiment, and the way she said thanks to me. There sat a universal mother holding a stricken child in her lap. Then, in a flash, she jumped with her baby clinging to her belly and reached our kitchen roof. She surveyed the area for the vicious male langur and then leaped away in the direction opposite to the place of the violent encounter. The brief meeting with the mother and the baby langur convinced me that interspecies communication and mutual trust is indeed a reality, and should anyone strike the right chord, the relationship hums into action. The mother langur showed me that food was not the only means of communication between man and animal, but that there were other means of establishing a bond through trust, compassion, and mutual understanding. 55 years have passed since that day. I am now 70 years old, but I still fondly remember that encounter of a special kind. Students, at the last, writer Tapan Mukherjee is a very sensitive, sympathetic, and loving person. His qualities of humanity and courage are admirable. He believes that communication between man and animal depends not only on food but also on trust, compassion, and mutual understanding. Students, we must treat the birds and animals with a great love and affection. They are our best friends. They are loyal to man and serve us in many ways. So, it is our duty to protect them, take care of their security without hurting them. I hope all of you have understood this moral story. Thank you and take care. yourself.